one thing I can't find is a Julie mango, and if you have not tasted a Julie mango, you have not started to live life, my child. $1,000 savings challenge, and then I have the $100 savings challenge. Welcome back to another day of this Days in My Life Financial Savings Gold Series. Ooh, that have a ring to it. That have a ring a ding ding. Wait, I like to speak with my hands, and right now my hands is S to the E. It's S to the E. Okay. What is gonna be? So yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys because I did mention in the last clip that I'm gonna go ahead and show you my savings challenges, my saving challenge books. I'm trying to figure out which word should I pluralize, but it should be the word books. Anyway, my savings challenge books and my vision board. I need to go ahead and buy 2 of those. I bought one at Walmart and it was relatively priced inexpensive. It was priced good. I try to sound educated, but it was priced good. The pegboard is a nice size and it only charged me $8. At least that's what I thought, or that's what I think. I have a habit sometimes when I scan stuff at the register, I don't look at the price, and you really need to do that with Walmart because people will be moving and changing things around and you think it's one price, and then when you check it ain't that, buddy. It ain't that. So I'm doing this savings challenge because I have debt that I want to get paid off. I did mention in a video, I don't know if it was the last clip or the previous video, but I was debt free when it came to credit cards, and yeah, when it came to credit cards, I had no credit card balances, right? The only balance that I had was my car note and my student loan. I thought my student loan was paid off, but come to find out it wasn't paid off. They did something, they transferred it from the provider it was at previously, and when I saw 00, I was like, oh my gosh, my student loan has been paid off. Come to find out it has not been paid off. I told my mom that it was paid off. I was sadly mistaken. I found out months later, like, wait, what? But I don't even want to get into that topic. So yeah, so those kind of loans were still existing at the time, but like my credit card loans, those were obsolete. I got all my credit card paid off. Now, since I have gotten into this new home, I racked up on some credit card debt, and I got into some bad spending habits in which I need to go ahead and get it rectified. I really am trying to go down this journey, not only to be debt free, but my daughter is about to graduate school and I would have more time to do solo travel. I'm a big traveler. I love to travel. I'm from the Virgin Islands. I relocated to the States in 2013, and ever since I've been living in the States. I've been living in the States for 11 years. I love the States. I love being able to travel from state to state. I love having access to different cultures, environments, establishments, and things to do. I just love that. Would I visit back home? Yes. You know what I'm saying? I love the culture. I love the food. I need my Julie mango. I can't find no Julie mango up here in America. Still on the hunt. But the minute I find it, I will. I could find Tamot. I could find Kenneth. I could find different fruits that the island have up here. But one thing I can't find is a Julie mango. And if you have not tasted a Julie mango, you have not started to live life, my child. You have not started to live life. But we're not going down that rabbit hole. But yes, I want to become financially free so that I could be able to travel and be more free with my time, because I strongly believe I'm not here to live life to pay bills. No. And I'm not it on this earth just to, live for myself either. I have a mission, I have a plan, I have a blueprint that the Lord has set out for me, and I want to do that while simultaneously enjoying the land that He has created. You understand me? I want to go to London, I want to go to Italy, I want to go to Paris, I want to travel. I already told my daughter she could come along with me once she get her job for her, no, not her 16th, for her 17th birthday. I'm not 17. I might do when she turns 16. I'm gonna go ahead and get a passport for her, and then I also need to re-up on my passport. So stuff like that, I'm gonna start saving for, throwing money in my budget book to get those funds together. And I'm not gonna be trying a whole heap of stuff. And my order is gonna be different from what the average person does. They have the snowball method, and then they have the avalanche method. So the snowball method of paying off your debt basically entails you taking the smallest balances and knocking them out so you get small victories, in which I love that method, because ain't nothing like seeing your bills being dissolved right in front of your eyes. But then I have the avalanche method, in which I have dabbled and dabbled in that as well, where I thought it was taking the highest balance and paying off the highest balance, but as I continue to do more research, I've found other people that's stating the avalanche method is based on the APR. So you pay off the balance with the highest APR. But I find with that is, if I have a high APR and a low balance, the interest rate don't exceed the interest rate of a balance that's high with a lower APR. You see what I'm saying? So I'll have like an APR that's in the 30s that will have a lesser balance, because I literally mapped it out today, and that interest rate is lower than another balance that I have that's larger, that's $9,000, and that APR is less, but the interest rate is more. So my avalanche method that I'm gonna go by is based on the highest balance. How I paid off is gonna be different, because I've seen a lot of people state that you would see more progress if you tackle one bill at a time and not just throw it here, there, everywhere, which honestly is accurate, is 100% accurate. Let me see if I take off this light. Okay, the light quality might go down a little bit, but hold on there with me, Jaji. So that is accurate, but I have found, because I have a side hustle, that doesn't affect me. And when I say don't affect me, the way how I have my stuff set up, oh, thank God I changed my tires. I changed my tires and I changed my brakes, because it's been rainy. My back tires were basically shot, and my front brakes was done. They were fried. Okay, my front brakes were fried. So I'm glad that I did that. But anyway, with my side hustle, and if you have a side hustle, you could pay off your debt in the way that I'm going to explain it to you. Okay, so I have my main job that bring in the highest amount, and I have my side hustle, which that's what I'm going to right now. And I take that money and I allocate it towards my debt. So what would happen is, I hate when it's raining and it's gloomy. Anyway, so what I do is, how I plan to do it, I want my bills, my regular necessary bills, to only be running on my paycheck, right? So when I get paid, those bills will be tackled on that check. And I want to take my side hustle, in which I get anywhere from $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Okay, I want to take that side hustle money and throw it into my debt. I have been able to pay off debt this week, but my issue is I pay off a debt and something come up and I'm back into that debt. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to enact a no spend month, so that way I could take that extra money that I'm spending on frivolous stuff, throw it into my budget book and start building a budget. So if I have my movie section, I love to go to the movies, that would not be cut out, but I will do a no spend month to accumulate the funds for the movies. So when I go off of my no spend month, I would have a budget that would accommodate those festivities. And if I don't have any money to see any movies, then I'll just have to wait till the funds rack up. You see what I'm saying? So yes, I'm gonna enact a no spend month and see how much money I could save and allocate to the different areas that I need to. And I'm not building up those other areas fast because I really want to throw a lot of my money into my debt, and that's where the savings challenge book is gonna come in, because I'm simultaneously paying off the debt while filling up my savings challenge book. So by the time I finish with my savings challenge book, whatever balance is remaining, I could do it at that bill to shut it all down. Okay, pay it all off, get rid of it. Okay, so that's what I'm doing simultaneously together, because I've seen people say it don't make sense to save if you have debt. Just throw the money into the debt and then do the savings afterwards. But I find I could do both simultaneously and I still be successful at it. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do. So this is what I do. So I have my main check for my my necessary bills, and then my second check I'm gonna do for my my debt. And I have one debt that's in the verge of being paid off, and that money that I use for that debt, I'm gonna throw it into the other small balance, while all my debt are set at minimum payment withdrawals. So I went into all of my accounts for the debt that I owe, and I have an auto draft schedule for the minimum payment. So whether I intentionally put extra money on the book for those debts or not, at least the minimum payment is going to be taken care of, because I don't want to deal with any not overdraft fees. I don't want to deal with any late fees, because that's money that's being wasted. And while I'm doing that, I'm simultaneously, I know this is confusing, but when I sit down, I'm going to show you a depiction. Right now, I'm just verbally speaking about it, and I am going to break this up into series. So if you have any questions, drop it down and I could provide clarity on my next upload. But I'm going to actually be paying off my larger debt. My larger debt is on my radar, and really and truly, if I could get my words out, really and truly, the reason why I'm honing in on this debt is because I'm maxed out on that card, and you're supposed to have a 30% utilization on each card in order to remain in good standings. My credit score right now is in the 600s. It's what they call good, and it could be better. It could be better. I had it in the high 600s, and like I say, all of this happened, and it dropped me back down to the mid 600s. It dropped me back down to the mid 600s. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be focusing on that larger balance. And like I said, I need to have that as a focus, because the interest rate, although it's not high like the other one, I think I only have one that the interest rate is in the 30s, the rest are in the 20s. But this one, because the balance is so large, I'm paying nearly $200 in interest rates. You know how much money I given these people a year? Dang. And it didn't dawn on me, well, not even a year, because I haven't really carried that balance. It really shoot up this year, honestly. So it's not like I had that balance for years. It shoot up this year. So I don't want to go years with this balance. And like I say, my savings challenge book, the 1 to 100, is a total of $5,000 and change. And then what's good about this time of year that I'm doing it is that tax season is going to come up. Whatever I get back from taxes, I'm throwing it at that debt. Honestly, that debt is going to get taken care of. So I'm not even setting myself out to go ahead and save any of that money. If I do save it, depending on how much I get, I might save. If I get more than $1,000, I might save $1,000 for something that I want. But I'm also building an emergency fund as well. But I could do this because I have a side hustle that could accommodate this. And like I say, I'm on the verge of paying down a debt while I'm doing this particular method. If you only have one income, this method would not be feasible. It would be best to just tackle one. Have all your debt set at minimum payment withdraw, and then focus on one debt at a time. But if you have multiple incomes, you could go ahead and allocate one income for your main bills and then the other income for your debt. That is easy. And I would advise anybody, if you have debt that you're trying to pay off and you only have one income, go ahead and find your side hustle. DoorDash, Uber Eats, Sparks, Instacart, Amazon Flex, Uber Drive. Go ahead and sign up for one of these side hustles that you don't have to punch nobody clock to get extra money. You could do a shift whenever you need extra money. It's such a big help. I'm actually giving myself one more year on this side hustle. I don't want to put out there because I love doing what I do, but I don't want to be doing it so often either, because like I said, I want to be free to do more with my time, and this have actually taken up a lot of my time, and I want to revamp that. So another thing that I'm looking to do is up my current income for my main job. I want to up my income, and I want to also go back to school. Is it really school? Because it's a certification that I want to get. I want to become certified in a particular field, and I want to put aside money for that as well. Y'all's, these stuff has got to get done, and I think I could get it done by knocking out these stuff and having a no spend. Honestly, sometimes I could be an addict to shopping, and I have to stop. Right now I have everything I need, and I don't need not one more thing. Okay, so my goal right now is to focus on getting the debt down, because I'm giving myself until 2026 to be out of the debt once and for all. 2026, yes, out of the debt once and for all, so that I could start living life and exploring and doing the things I need to do, because it's all hinging on my daughter graduation. And also a gift that I want to give my daughter is I want to take her to Europe or wherever she wants to go for her graduation. When she graduates 12th grade, and by then I'm gonna have her passport, I want to be able to say, hey, let's go ahead and go away. Let's do whatever she wants to do. I want to go ahead and do as a graduation present for her. So this is why I'm very, very intentional about what I'm doing. And then at the same time, I want to build up an emergency fund. So I have a lot going on. But I am going to sit down and show it to you in detail. But I wanted to come and preface it at this moment so that you can see where my head is at as we process it, because it's good to process the information and then write it down and then execute. So that's the order that I'm doing it in right now. I'm buying all the necessary tools needed. I'm not going into the fancy dandy stuff. I had already had the savings challenge book, and I've been thinking about getting more, but what I have is sufficient enough. I have one that's gonna allow me to get up to, well, $5,050, and then I have another one that's gonna get me to $1,000. So that's $6,000 in total. But the one that's gonna get me to $1,000, I want to be paying off the debt with that more quicker than the $5,000 one, because the $5,000 one is one that I'm going to do gradually while focusing on building up the $1,000 one more. Because just like paying off the smaller balance to get that win, the same thing applies with the savings book, the savings challenge book. If you could go ahead and save the $1,000 quicker than the $5,000, it's going to be a better and quicker. It's going to be a motivating factor for you. You see what I'm saying? Whereas with the $5,000 book, it could feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm never going to finish filling this up. That's how it could feel. But once again, this no spend month is really going to help me out. Really going to help me out with getting all that extra wasted money allocated to things that could be beneficial for me and my household. But yeah, I hope I'm here driving, so I'm also trying to focus on the road, but I hope I give you a brief, detailed summary. I know it's brief, detailed don't really make sense, but brief and detailed in which you know where I'm going, what my plans are, and how I'm going to go about executing it. But yes, and just to wrap it all up, with the $9,000 credit card, because that's the largest one I have, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to be pulling out money every month. So the minimum payment for that one is $200. I want to at least contribute $300 to $400 a month, because the more money you could put down, the quicker you could lower the amount coming out for the interest rate, and the quicker you could actually go ahead and pay it off. Because the more money you could keep from being allocated to interest is going to help you out. Because people don't realize the interest rate, if I pay $200 and the interest rate is $150, I'm only really paying $50. That's why I need to pay extra above the interest rate, a significant amount, in order to hit a dent. So every Monday I have it scheduled to withdraw $50. So if it's 4 Mondays in a month, that's $200. And then for my paid period and the last check of the month, I go ahead and I allocate $100. So that's a total of $300 a month. So with this plan, we're gonna see how it works. If I need to edit and revamp it, I'll let you know. But so far, I'm on the verge of paying off one debt. I'm gonna be paying off a second debt with this method, and I'm gonna be crossing it off with you guys and showing you guys my successes. Honestly, I'm excited about it, and if you are too, again, drop it down below and subscribe so that we could go through this debt-free journey together. You are gonna see this later on, probably the first week of, actually, you know what, I might revamp my videos and put this video in December. So if I get this video filmed and edited before December, I'm gonna try to put it in December. So if you're watching it in December, I was successful. If not, pray for you, girl. Pray for you, girl. Hey y'all, so welcome back to another day. I know we're rambling my mouth off in the car, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. I did want to go ahead and show you the books that I told you that I'm going to be using for this no spend month challenge. I just did an IG and Facebook jewelry live, so I'm here trying to post my IG right now. How are you guys doing? I just finished a note, and I'm actually going to go ahead and save the note so that I could just copy and paste it the next time. Cause why not? I hope that wasn't copyrighted music. I hope. Okay. Bing bang boom. Bing bang boom. I won't cut out most of that part because honestly, it took me a little minute to go ahead and write that post. But yes, y'all, so like I said, this is going to be a savings challenge series, and I don't want to put too much in this video or make this video any longer than it needs to be. So I'm going to end up editing the video and posting it up in December. I just finished another video earlier today. Ooh, and I need to finish a video for this room, and I have not, and it's supposed to be posted next week, but everything is basically done. I just need to add that one clip to close out the video, and then that video will be done. I already have my second to last Monday live done, edited, and now I just need to watch it back because I have it downloaded. So I'm planning to post this video to the last Wednesday in December, because the way how it ends is 5 Mondays in December, but only 4 Wednesdays in December. So yeah, so we have the 100 Savings Challenge book. I got this from Temu, and it has the $40 stuff, so you just cross it out. I already have $140 there that I posted on. I did a shorts when I did this, and I do have some more money that I need to go ahead and put in. I need to literally put is stickers. You see this $40 sticker? I have stickers for all of this, but I haven't posted it. I wonder if all of this equal the $1,000. I don't think they'll give me any extra ones. I don't think so. But I need to post it. So this is a $1,000 savings challenge. And then I have the $100 savings challenge. This one here, I have 3 circled. And I did this here on the shorts as well. I got this book from Amazon. I got one from my mom as well. And then I also have the logo right here. The back is empty, but I love this little hue. And it has a magnetic closure. And then it comes with the dry eraser. What I love about this book is it comes with other challenges in it. So this is a $200 challenge. Save $10,000 in 52 weeks. And I could do this, which 52 weeks is a year, I believe. And it's a pay year. Yeah. I could get this done if my debts are paid off. I could do this easily every week, bringing $200 extra off of my side hustle. And then the next one, we have 500. So you could do 530 days. So you put 5, 5, 5, then the next 6. Also 30 days, so each day. So each day you put in $5 for the first 5 days. And then when the 6th day come, you do 7, then 8, then 9, and 10. And then it goes up to 31. So I could do this low-key. I could do this low-key. So those are the 2 extra challenges that come with this. The only downside to these 2 extra challenges is that there is no plastics to put in. And since this is a binder and there's space here, I'm going to go and see how much envelopes I need to do this, and then put it in the back here, and then I'm gonna see how much envelopes I need to do this and put it in the middle here. So I'll have 3 sections. So I need to actually go on Amazon and get some more clear folders like this. But in this book, I do have the $1, I have the $5, and I have the $100 back here as marked here. And I was thinking about doing the large numbers first, but I'm thinking about knocking out the smaller number, like doing the 1 to 50, because 1 to 50 is a challenge. And I was thinking about buying a 1 to 50 folder, but I say I don't have to do that. If I want to do 1 to 50, all I have to do is use this and just do 1 to 50. I don't have to worry about the 100. But I'm thinking about doing that for the first half, and then slowly doing from 51 to 100, because the way how I was doing it was, if I get a big payout, I'll do the big numbers, and then if I don't have a big payout, do the small numbers, so that way something is being put in constantly. But there was a stall, and like I say, I had pulled out $100 before to go ahead and put it in, but I didn't put it in. I ended up spending it. I did pull out another $100, and I just put it in here just as a placeholder. I have to divvy this up. It's not gonna be in here only. This is my budget book, and I also did a shorts on this. So I have the emergency, I have the kids, the car, the vacation, household, savings. So and then it has this budget sheet. Should I do this budget sheet? Should I do this budget sheet? I'm thinking about it because it wasn't on my mind. And then these are the other extra stickers that I would like to interchange this out with. So in this budget book, I'm only going to be doing emergency, kid, car, and vacation and household, right? And actually I need one for my dog. Hold on, let me add one for my dog, because there is one for my dog. Ooh, and I need to put hair. They have a dead one as well. If you watch the shorts, you would see it. So I'm gonna take the one for pets. It have Christmas as, ooh, and I need to do one for education because that's important. So let me do the one for pets. Should I do vacation? Actually, no, I'm not gonna do vacation right now, but I am gonna do pets because, like I said, I'm trying to do a budget. So I have a pets one, and then I'm gonna do education because I do want to take a certification, and I need to start saving for it. I'll find different ways of paying. Oh, my job actually have tuition reimbursement. I need to look into that. I need to put in an application for that to see. Okay, so now I just added, it's kind of crooked, but I added education and pets, and I'm just gonna reformat it, take these out, and I'm gonna put the ones that I'm focusing on right now in the front. So definitely doing emergency. Then I'm gonna be doing my education. I need to put it in order of importance as well. As for the kid one, car, vacation could come out and go to the back because I ain't worrying about vacation right now. I going on vacation at the end of the year, but I'm not worrying about it right now. That's gonna be the second to last one. I do have a saving slip, but I could kind of change that saving slip out and put something else, like turn it around, so I could make this two-sided. On one side, if I'm no longer saving for that, I'll have another stick on the other side, so I could just flip it around. I'm thinking about doing that because it would allow me, but I do also need to get more slips because I could put more slips in here and just have that. So I have emergency is definitely important, education, kid, car, definitely important, household could go second to last, and then I'm gonna put my pets in between car and household. And household is second to last because that's where I'm gonna do decor. But with that, I'm gonna make a list of every decor that I want. I want my shoe rack. I want to go get me 2 side tables for my bedroom, and then I want to go ahead and get me the Chester for the canopy bed I have. And once I get that, and then I also want to get that storage bench, and those are the 4 major stuff that I'm trying to get right now. And once I have those, whatever money going to the household is going to be for whatever come up with in the household. Like my jewelry room, I do want to get stuff for the jewelry room, but the main stuff on the top of my list that I'm saving for is I do want to get my side tables. This my side table and my Chester. And if I get that, the chest I have in there is going to move in here, and I'm going to use that for my jewelry storage. So it's all about making a list of what I need, and then after I done budget it out. So I'll do the no spend month, and while I'm doing it, I'm divvying money up. After the no spend month, if I have money to go and throw into the furniture, then I'll go do it. If I don't, I'll put it on a hold until that section fill up, and then when I'm ready to pull the plug and get everything I need, then I'll go ahead and do that. So this is a 3 book I was telling you about. These 2 you can get on Amazon. This one I got on Temu, but you could also find it on Amazon. And then last but not least, I have this peg board that I got from Amazon. You can turn it like this, or you could turn it like this. I'm gonna actually turn it like this on the wall and put it downstairs, and the same with my bedroom. I haven't bought the one for my bedroom yet, but that's the plans I have right now. If you're gonna join me on the savings challenge, drop down in the comment and let me know. This challenge is specific and tailored to me. If you see something that I'm not doing that you like to add, go ahead and add it. If you see I'm doing a method that you don't want to do, go ahead and tweak it. But let's start the challenge together and see how much we could get accomplished within a year. They say it's good to have a starting point and an ending point. My starting point is going to be in January, the 2nd week of January up until the end of 2025. And we will be providing updates. We'll be providing the content. And it's serious, because in 2026, I want to be doing more traveling, okay? I want to be doing more traveling. And I was listening to this girl, and she said she wants to save money to pay off debt so that she could use her money more for entertaining herself and going on vacation. That type of entertainment, vacation entertainment. And I agree. I want to free up my money so I could use my money more for vacation and life-fulfilling things. And I declare that in 2025, I will be debt-free. I'll be financially free at the end of it. And I'm not just saving, but I'm also trying to educate myself, make myself more valuable in the workplace, and up my 9-to-5 income. So I'm doing stuff simultaneously, and as the weeks and months go by, I'll be updating you, and I'm so excited. So if you are excited too, go ahead and join in. Subscribe so you wouldn't miss a video. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one. And you know what I like to say? We got the juice. We got the juice. Stay blessed, forget the mess. Stay blessed, forget the rest. Stay blessed. Again, if you don't like what I'm doing, or if you see something wrong with what I'm doing, keep it to yourself. Take it to the Lord in prayer. But if you like what I'm doing and you want to join in, go ahead and do what it do and become a part of the family. I want to hear your updates as well as when I give my updates. You hear them. So stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one.